Hey guys, so to make a pretty quick tutorial and make a background like for the studio lighting I did in this picture right here. As you can see in the orbs, you can see there's the reflections up top which look pretty nice, and you can see a reflection of the text and the other spheres, whatever you want to call them. Alright, so we're heading to Cinema 4D. Let it load up. Okay, first just set your output to whatever you want. I'll put 1280 by 720p now. Then you set for now I mean. Then you want to place floor, and in the same tab put a background. Then the floor, you can just leave it for now. But now you want to just put sphere, place it however you want. You can change the radius if you want, put it like, I guess you can put it on 80. Doesn't really bother me. Make sure it's like flat on the floor there in your background, because they're pretty much the same thing. Control C, V, V, so you have like 3, because 3 is always good, no one wants 2. Alright, so when you make sure they're both on the ground fairly well, nice spread apart, go ahead and make a luminance material, turn specular off, and make the color fully white. And then the luminance, you want to take the brightness up to at least 300, or else it seriously isn't noticeable at all. Fuck, went too far. Alright, so that's on 300. Then you want to make I don't know, just make 2 materials for your spheres to take specular off again. Make it a nice red, because everyone likes red. So go into reflection, I don't know, Fresnel. Looks pretty good. Take down the brightness and then mix strength and brightness. Keep it as that, and then you can control the C, V, that one. Change this one to black, but you don't want to make it full black. Just do it before black, so like a dark grey, I guess. It should be a nice black kind of color in the preview. And then drag these onto your spheres. Have the 2 outer ones black and the middle one red. But see, if you render it now, looks pretty crap if you ask me. Has some reflections, but that's just all the other orbs. But now, what you want to do is get a plane, drag it up so you can see what you're working with, obviously, or else it's below the stupid spheres and you can't see crap. And go to, where is it? Oh, that's right. Go to MoGraph, cloner object, and you want to make the plane a child of the cloner object, so you drag it on. So make sure the arrow is facing down. Drag it on there. See, now you have like 3. So just there, you want to go to click on the clone object. You want to make it go to object and grid array. Then see it down here, it says count. You want to take that down to 2. Then drag it back up again. And see, it's just like one plane, nothing special. Let's just drag it up a bit more. You want to resize this so it doesn't look so bad. Here, that one. And see if you got back to the size, I think it is. You want to take these apart. So the outside one, leave the middle one as it is, and take the end one out. See, it makes like a little, I guess you could call them lights. Take this one up to, I don't know, put it on 1000 or something, whatever. Because this one has 2. And drag them up a tiny bit more so it's not too close to your object. Now take your luminance, texture, material, what do you want to call it, put it on the plane and the cloner object. Now see, if you zoom back in, it looks alright, but not the best. Then on the floor you want to go Cinema 4D tags, compositing, just take off self-shadowing, put compositing background. See, it's like all white now, doesn't have that stupid white line. But yeah, as you can see, it looks alright, not the best. So now you want to go to your render settings, go to effect, put ambient occlusion on, just leave it as it is, and then go down to global illumination, leave that as it is now. Do your render preview again, does all this. See, with the global illumination makes it a lot brighter with the 300 brightness on the luminance object. Just let that render, and you can change it around however you want. You can see shadows look way better, and the reflections from the top grid array planes looks a lot better. But yeah, you can put it like that. You can take it here, do whatever. You can always put text wherever you want, but I don't know. I don't really like putting text because when you put the reflections on it, it just makes some of the letters white and the rest whatever color your material was on them. But yeah, with this, you can have them there or further up. Doesn't really bother me. It's personal preference really. But you can also make another plane. Blah 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 blah. Put it wherever you want. Put the luminance object back on it. You can even make another sphere wherever you want. Just whatever you add and put the luminous object material in, wherever you put that, it's going to make another reflection on those spheres that you added in. But as you can see, it looks really good when it's rendered. And it's pretty good if you want to do like backgrounds for people, like my other speed art I did for my mate. It just adds to the effect. Doesn't just seem like a plain word with that you've put into Photoshop and put like an optical flare on. But yeah, hope this helped you, and catch you later.